What is up, everybody? This is Fuzzy Squirrel 25 coming at you with another episode of Minecraft. This is episode 2, and we got a lot of things to do today. A lot of preparation because, unfortunately, I could not get Zozo Blue to work with us, so we're going to have to do some things on our own. Oh, let me get out of that. So, what I wanted to do with Real Zozo is obviously go find a place to build a trading hall. Oh, did you see that? Little baby was running by. Little baby was spawned up top and he just went down the tube. Anyways, we were wanting to make a village area so that we can make shops and stores so we could sell our stuff and things. So what I'm going to do, I said I was going to make a bookstore, and what we're going to do instead is we are going to make a armor blacksmith weapon tool shop where we will sell armor and tools of various sorts, fully enchanted, fully decked out. It's going to be legit. For instance, we'll have full iron that they can buy, full iron armor that's going to be enchanted off the wazoo. So we need to work on being able to enchant this stuff, because I got infinite iron with this I don't know how do people run like this. I'm missing it. Right? Nope. I'm gonna fail. Back out of that. Right, look at all that iron. Woo, it's good. Anyways, we need to figure out how we can enchant it all. So I've been working on books, and I want to make books like this. Look at this beauty. Aqua Affinity, Respiration 3, Protection 4, Mending. Put this on a helmet, and it's basically what I want. I just need to get Unbreaking 3 on it as well, and then that's a perfect helmet. You put that on the helmet once, and it could be re-healed on the anvil like 5 more times, but it won't need to because it's got the mending. So we've got a lot of good books. We got mending over here. He's also got I just found out he's also got this guy, Depth Strider 3, so that's the best Depth Strider. So he's mending Depth Strider. This guy is not that one. Depth Strider and Frostwalker. I might trash this guy depending on what we get in the other slots. This guy, he's got the Feather Falling 4, which is fantastic, and he also has Respiration 2, which we could stack pretty easily. Hey, we don't need you. This is how it works, in case you're wondering. They spawn up and you just trash them. And they die in lava. So no one's come up there yet. So yeah, you just gotta see that in work, in action. What's this guy sell? I forgot. Thorns 3. We want to put those on chests and legs. But we need to find a Protection 4. Yeah, 4 and a Unbreaking 3. And then hopefully something on the helmet side like Respiration or Aqua Affinity. So that's what we're doing here. We're getting rid of working on that. But while that's, because upstairs I got the villager breeder kind of working. I could cut over there and show you guys. Yeah, let's just cut over there right now. Okay, so I didn't actually change much. All I did was added another villager in here. So that's all that's happening. And they're just gonna keep making babies, which are just gonna keep falling off the sides. But hopefully when I'm downstairs, the babies don't move because I'm too far away. So they don't actually run around, but they'll still spawn in. And then they'll be able to grow up and make more babies. So I could have like a whole 5 villagers in there working at each other. And otherwise, you're just waiting for one couple to reproduce over and over and over, and it just takes forever. So, yeah, I've never gone into this like this before. What's it gonna do? Oh, that didn't work at all. That was terrible. Let's just never do that again. So yeah. So what we're gonna do while they're upstairs making babies, We'll come back and check every now and then, see if there's anything in, but it'll be a little while. I'm probably going to have to AFK overnight to have that thing fill up. But we're going to work on our farms. We're going to make these bigger because we need more. Because honestly, here, let me show you the process of what it takes. I might... Let me dump some of this stuff in my inventory. I just use these chests willy-nilly. It's probably not good. Yeah, let's just keep those just in case. So I'll show you the watermelon process. So we'll sit here. Oh yeah, let's do it this way. Grab all the watermelons that we can. I think there's a way. Oh yeah. What the heck? I don't get it. I don't know how to do it. Anyways, you do that. If you know how to get everything into the in the chest onto you, and then this, and this is the only way I know how to do this as well. So if you know shortcuts, please tell me in the comments, because I am incapable of simple Minecraft options and buttons. But anyways, you see here and you make a whole ton of watermelons. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed this process up. Okay, so then you come over here to this guy. We're gonna grab a couple carrots because we'll probably need some of these. Come over here to watermelon guy because he sells lots of watermelons. I mean, he'll give you lots of emeralds for the cheapest watermelons. So you just do that. Take it out. See, it's X, so you can't do anything. Sit here and wait for a second, and he might refresh. Doesn't look like he's going to. He's gonna play hard to get. So give him some carrots. Let's just give him one. See if he resets. Wow. Playing hardball. Boom. Come on, reset. Show those folks how you work. There he goes. See, there he's reset all of his stuff. So we can do the carrots again. We could do the watermelon again. And then you just sit here and just do that over and over. Give him all the watermelon you can. Hope he resets. He resets. Sit there and do it again. Do it until he won't do it with you anymore, which was right there. Hope he resets. And he resets. So yeah, let me speed up and let's see how many emeralds we can get out of all these watermelons. Okay, there you have it. Got rid of all those watermelons with 5 left over, obviously, but we got quite a few emeralds. He was playing hard to get. He was not being very easy, but look at that. Our watermelons are already stacking up again. So honestly, the watermelons I'm not too worried about. Let's see what behind here. See what it looks like. That's full. That's kind of. I don't know. We can always use more, right? We can always use more. I like to see these things actually starting to get full. The pumpkins, they barely nothing. But these watermelons, yeah. So I'm going to go cut away and get supplies, and I'll meet you back and we'll work on the farms. So, see you in a sec. Okay, I know what you're thinking. This isn't getting supplies and working on gardens with vegetables and watermelons and carrots and pumpkins. So yeah, you're probably wondering, why is he standing with fire in the nether and a portal? Well, I'll tell you where I'm going, and I'll tell you with crazy in your face things, everything. I am going to our end because I don't have things. Whew. Gosh, that's really loud. I need to turn that down. What are the options? I don't know what that is. I don't know what does those voices. Anyways, let me jump on this. If you guys know anything about farming, you probably know where I'm heading. Which I realize, oh, I do have a sword, but it's not a sweeping sword, so we need... I'm going to go to our Enderman farm. Isn't that beautiful? Levi primarily built it. I helped him a tiny bit, but he did pretty much all of it. Look at all that. Samus... No, his name isn't Samus Aran anymore. What is his... Real Zozo. Real Zozo is his name. He did all this, and it's just incredible. Unfortunately, I don't have a sweeping edge sword. So I'm going to try to enchant one. And we'll see what we can do. So yeah. I might speed this up. We might not. We'll see what happens. And here we are with 30. So it honestly didn't take too long to do that. I'm going to go ahead and try my luck with the sword. Place your bets in the comment what it's going to be. I need lapis lazuli. Of course, I always forget this. Whee! Place your bets what it's going to be. Unbreaking 3. That's it. Come back here. What if I do this? Unbreaking 3. That's not... Well, actually, if I put that on, then I could put on that book, and it would be totally good. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Boom. Then I can make that a mighty helmet. So yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade all my armor, and I'm going to try to get a good sword, and I'm primarily here to get a Silk Touch pickaxe so I could work properly on the farms, because Fortune 2 is just, it's a no-go. But I need it for glass and stuff like that. It just helps me build. So, what is that noise? Like a machine gun. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a jiffy. Okay, so I'm here. I got some stuff. I just upgraded basic unbreaking unprotection. Yeah, love that. Unbreaking and protection stuff, so that's basically all I did. But man, it seems to be working really well when I'm standing here. I'm going to make these 2 taller each. So, what's that going to take? I'm going to go gather all the supplies, but first I'm going to dig this out. So, oh, I really need some Depth Strider boots. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's not use that. Let's use this guy. It's actually faster anyways. Whoa. Oh yeah. Little hut. Which will make it easy for making the watermelon side bigger. Because I'm just going to make the watermelon size go as long. Because I can't do it with this side because it goes into the sugar cane. But shoot, I can make the sugar cane go on the other side and make this watermelon go all the way down. That's what I'm totally going to do. So I'm going to make the watermelon, the pumpkin, go down, be too high as well. Put the sugar cane on the other side and make it go way further down. Yeah. So I'm going to dig everything out and I'll cut back a little bit. And we're back. Well, I have been extremely busy while you guys, in the point couple seconds transitioning over here. I've got myself some full decked out armor with everything. And this is all in iron. Well, except for mending. I need to put mending on that. But that's beside the point. Anyways, I dug out all the areas, and here's what I got for you guys. So I already did one tier, and I'm going to do another slab. But this is the pumpkins, and this is the watermelons. So we've got 12 on both sides here, and we're going to make 12 more. And, I mean, I could have just knocked it all out and cut it over to it, but I wanted to show you guys the process of what exactly the design is. So let me show you here real quick what it looks like. So we're gonna go ahead and do it right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my things. Boom, boom, boom. Grab some of that. I don't have any glowstone on me, but let me go grab the glowstone real quick. It'll be much appreciated for lighting. Run! Oh, there's this slime over there. Also grab these pumpkin seeds and melon seeds, but want this glowstone. Is that all I've got glowstone wise? Looks like it. Oh well. Okay, so this design is super observer block heavy. I mean, each one takes 3. So I had to make 78 observer blocks just to do this now. And I have 78 over there, which is crazy. That's a lot. So basically what it is, this is going to be what pushes the pumpkin when it grows there. Okay? So we're going to have, I'm just going to go through the whole process. An observer block looking into there. And we're going to have an observer block, excuse me, dirt, looking down, okay? So this observer block will read if anything happens right there, and it'll send a pulse, okay? That pulse is going to trigger this, which this observer block will read, and which will then power that. And yeah, basically that's the design. So block is there, updates this, which updates both of these, which updates that redstone, this block, which updates this redstone, which updates the piston, which gives it the push. Boom. And it's done. Super simple, super easy, fairly resource friendly. I mean, 1 piston, couple redstone, and observer blocks, which only take cobblestone and 1 quartz and a couple redstone. So it's actually not too bad. So I'm going to go ahead and recreate that all the way down, both sides, three layers high. Okay, I'm going to build one more for you guys. So boom, and then we've got observer block, redstone, observer block, boom, boom, boom. Just to check, totally works. So yeah, I will see you guys in a second. And I'm back, and shoot is, oh, get out of here. And it's working like a charm. It's all set up, and we're gonna lay the final finishing blocks here. So I'm gonna do a little, that's gonna mess that up, but I'll fix it with that. Wunderbar. I think now I just need to insert a block of ice. And see how it's pitch black? That's because this half slab cuts out all light. So that's why this ice will not melt. And because of that, whenever you throw something in the water, it should just slide right across and go into the next stream. So yeah, so items would just go right across and right on down. So let's go ahead and glass this up. Okay, that was a lot of glitchy right there. Let's see, how can I do this? Let's do this. Okay, I didn't ruin anything. I thought I ruined something there. Glass. Ding. Okay, now we can't get back over there. I just realized. Well, I'm gonna have to make a path over here or something. I don't know. Cut around and do this. So yeah, so I'm excited about this. The math. Okay, I'm trying to think how many we got. We got 4 times 3 is 12 times 2 is 24 locations for pumpkins, 24 pumpkin plants basically, and 24 watermelon plants. Before we had 8, so we tripled the amount of pumpkins. So that's awesome. Oh, I could fix this. I know I can. There we go. Okay, now I could just jump on the other side and do everything. Well, I don't need to do that over there. I could just do this right there and insert said ice, and it should slide right on across. And hopefully I have enough. Wow, it's glitchy. Hopefully I have enough glass here. Looks like I do. Perfect. Just amount. I didn't even plan that. So put that there. All the plants are planted. It'll be a while for them to grow, but they will grow. It's got all the light. This farm isn't 100% efficient either, which is unfortunate, but shoot, I'm not complaining. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, so yeah, now we got one more thing to do, and that is also fairly easy. I'm not too concerned about it, but you probably know what it is. Let's go over and check out the sugarcane farm. So, and then we're going to figure out how to close this off to make it look nice. But the sugarcane farm, I also did work when you guys were gone. And I got 3 levels. I flipped it onto the other side. If you remember, it was over here. But I flipped it over here. I dug out the wall. I've dug out the area. So let me show you real quick how it's built. I'll show you one tier and then I'll do the other ones later. But basically, it's very, very, very simple. Oh my gosh, I just derped up a couple times there. Let's go ahead and break those again. Bam. Okay, so that's pretty basic. Nothing too extreme about that. I'm gonna go ahead and do this thing while I'm here. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Can I get rid of that? Oh, there's a torch there. There we go. Put that there. Oh, I could even grab the torch. Okay. Basically, if you... Oh, no, come back. Gah, missed it. Basically, what you can see here is they'll start growing. And once something grows there, it will actually trigger the entire thing. And push them out. And it'll cut all of it. So it's pretty sweet. So yeah, you get your. I'm gonna go on the other side of it here. Get your line. You grab your observers. I'm only using 2. You can make it more efficient, I guess, if you use more. But I'm just gonna use 2 at the ends, and then if I remember correctly, I think all you need to do is just run a trail like that, and then patch up the top. I'm pretty sure that's done. Yes, it is. So yeah, that's super simple. It's very basic. And once you get water here, you put all the reeds, and then for the next layer, of course, you just will cover this up, and we'll take a little ice cube here, and we'll just break it. And now there's water. And water could be used to whatever it's called. The reeds can only grow when it's bordering water, so that's what's happening there. So yeah, I have to make some more supplies and everything, but I will catch you in a second with this done. So I just finished it, and it's all done. We got both sides done, and I think that's all I'm going to actually do for expansion in terms of the farms. So yeah, I'm pretty pumped. It was not that hard, honestly. It worked out very well. So I'm just gonna close that off. That's totally done. We just got a whole ton of, what was that? Oh yeah, that's sugarcane. Just got some more sugarcane. Let's go ahead and put that in. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to empty out each of these three, sell everything, and have this completely empty. And I'm going to go AFK for a certain amount of time so that I can see what the crop per hour is, what the efficiency is basically for these farms. Because I don't know, I kind of like statistics, whatever that word is, that S word, the fun number word, statistics. And we're back, and it's been actually kind of crazy testing, because every time I try to test, my computer would go to sleep, and because of that we had to redo this so many times. Anyways, it's been going on a little bit since I did some calculations of my own, but basically I had the test run for 2.5 hours. That's 2 hours and 30 minutes for those keep track at home. And the rates that we got were there were like 14 stacks in here, 14 and 26 extra. There were 2 and 55 extra, and there were 3 and 46 extra. I did all the math, so that came out at 73.2 per hour. No, pumpkin is 73.2 per hour. This was 368.8 per hour, and this was 95.2 per hour. So right there, those numbers, they're kind of misleading, because you think, well, the watermelon had 368 per hour, and here's the thing. You have to divide that by 9, because you have to make all those into watermelons to sell, and that cuts it down quite a bit. So then if you cut that down by 9 and then sell it to him, 8 each for an emerald, that gives you 5.1 emeralds per hour. The sugarcane, you have to also, the cheapest guy is 25 of them, so that cuts it down to 3.8 per hour, which is worse. And then pumpkins, though, they give you 9.2 per hour. 9.2. That's a really good, that's like, I just really like that number, 9.2. So what I'm thinking of doing is, I don't eat watermelon, like, ever. So what I'm thinking, I might just save all of my watermelons. I might get rid of the watermelon farmer, have room for another slot, but I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the watermelon and replace it with pumpkin, and have 2 pumpkins going on. So that'll give us 18.4 emeralds per hour. And that, combined with the carrots, should give us a very good emerald income. That's kind of almost passively. So while working on the aesthetics of my storage system, I was thinking I need some more light sources and new light sources, preferably these things you see right here. So I came over to the farm that his name isn't Swoon Daddy made, and I am impressed, Swoon Daddy. Kudos to you. This is right near my base. I mean, you can see my base down over there, which is kind of cool. We need to really work on it so that it's actually beautiful. Obviously, he didn't want to build all the storage over here to look at the place, which is okay. That's fine. I'm not too heartbroken about it. I'm just gonna have to build a summer home over here. Anyways, So yeah, it's working like a dream. I just see items just not popping up anymore. Oh, there's something. Okay. I don't see many fish. But the items are still coming up, so obviously fish are still spawning. Anyways, he's got it all filtered and everything, and it's working quite well. Not too many insects, which is weird. So yeah, good job, Swoon Daddy. I'm gonna go ahead and make me some sea lanterns for my build design. So what do you guys think? I really like it. I think it's great. I think the blues really pop, and with the spruce fencing, it's just works really well with the grays. I am really excited about this color palette. I've done lots of stuff. I've worked with water before, but I think it's going to be interesting to mix it in with this dark wood and all the grays. And I'm really starting to love these polished andesites. I think I'm really going to have to use those. It's just a variation. And pretty soon I need to start throwing in more stone, just straight up stone with the andesite and stone blocks. So yeah, that's what I'm going for. And if you notice, I got rid of the pumpkin and I've totally emptied it out, and I made both pumpkin farms empty out into this one. Sugarcane, carrots, normal, and the iron's cooking. And yeah, so also I made one access point, if you notice these things. So basically it's a swim up. You don't have to worry about air or oxygen because you got this, plus I got a beast of a helmet. But this pretty much just takes us to the back of everything, so I can do maintenance and everything. So I did make a way to work on things. So yeah, otherwise I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. I love this palette choice. The colors just really pop. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please smash that like button. I really appreciate the support. Comment below what you guys think, any thoughts, any questions, anything you want to see. And yeah, I will be looking forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Subscribe if you want to see some more, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you guys in the next video. See ya.